Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your mid-August through mid-September money reading for the zodiac sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or wherever you may have major placements in your chart. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And if you like jewelry, crystals, and candles, that is also available on my website as well. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Money Path Tarot. That information can be found on the main page of this channel, as well as in the description box below. And if you would like to become a channel member, please do not hesitate to join. If you're interested in joining, you can click the join button that's right below the video. And also, if you enjoyed this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Leos when it comes to their money from mid-August through mid-September? What do they need to know? Please show me the cards we need to see. What messages do we have for my beautiful Leos when it comes to their money? What do they need to know? Okay, you have Parrot. Someone will gossip all about your secrets. Any other messages? Dealings or relationship with a woman. Okay, and you have Key. Successful outcome to your problems. Okay, so my beautiful Leos, when it comes to your money from mid-August through mid-September, the first card that came out is Parrot. Someone will gossip all about your secrets. So for some of you, you may find that there may be someone telling your business, telling your information. If you may have came up with an idea, a business plan, a goal, going after an opportunity, I feel as though this person may be relaying your information to others. You may have shared confidential information or personal information to someone. This could be a coworker, a boss, a friend, a family member, someone that you may know. You may have shared information about your plans, your ideas, your goals, something that you may have been investing into or moving forward with, a business plan, something that you really want to move forward with. And I feel as though this person may be telling your business in order to slow down your progress or in order to block you from having access or success in something, an endeavor, a plan, a project, a goal, an idea. They may be deliberately trying to derail your plans because this person may be jealous or someone that you no longer deal with. This could be a business partner, someone that you may have collaborated with, invested into something with. They may be telling your business and telling other people not to work with you, to try to blackball you in some sort of way in order to block your access towards elevation or even bigger and better opportunities. But this person does not have good intentions for you because they're jealous of your abilities, your skills, some sort of success or glow up that you may be having. And I feel as though they're trying to prevent you from elevating even higher. And for some of you, this could be a coworker. You may have shared personal information with this person, and they may be gossiping about your information to other employees at your job in order to block you from receiving a raise or promotion, some sort of elevation that someone's deliberately trying to block you from. And for the second card, woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. For some of you, this could be a feminine energy that you may be dealing with that may be gossiping about your secrets. As mentioned before, this could be a family member, a coworker, a friend, someone that you may know. This could also be someone that you may have been in a relationship with, a past lover. But they may be gossiping, telling your business in order to block you from elevation because this person may no longer be with you. So they may be trying to deliberately make you look bad to others in order to block you from gaining access to opportunities or getting to where you want to be. And for some of you, this feminine energy could be you, male or female, non-gender specific. You may have a lot of feminine energy, but I feel as though you're in an energy of attracting abundance, attracting new opportunities, you may be very attractive, good looking. And I feel as though this may be why this person is possibly gossiping about your secrets or telling your information, because they're jealous of your glow up, you elevating in some sort of way. I feel as though you're full of ideas. You're very creative during this time, and you have the potential to really take off and elevate in something. And this is irritating someone who does not want the best for you. And I also feel as though you're standing out in regards to receiving an opportunity. This could be a raise or promotion if it's connected to your career or your workplace. Or you may start to see your wise investments and your creative ideas really take off for you and bring in a lot of abundance, success, attention, and access. And this is creating a lot of haters. But what is meant for you will not pass you by. And you could possibly be coming into some sort of divine alignment with an opportunity that's really going to bring in a lot of financial prosperity, growth, and gains for you. And for the third card, you have key, and it states successful outcome to your problems. So for some of you, you're going to be finding a resolution to a problem or situation. This could be this connected to this Parrot card, the person that may be gossiping about your secrets. I feel as though you're going to be finding a way to resolve this issue or this problem by either cutting this person out or showing and proving, which is going to make this person look stupid. So if someone is talking negatively about you, about your business, your goals, your plans, how you may have attained some sort of success, I feel as though you're going to be showing and proving your success is going to speak louder than their words. And it's going to make them look bad because people are going to find out that they were hating on you the whole entire time. But I feel as though their plans is going to backfire on them because the universe is going to create a solution to this problem by you elevating, having some sort of glow up in some sort of way, or whatever gossip or lies that they're saying is going to be proven wrong through actions, through something that you're doing. It's really going to make them look stupid. And for some of you, I feel as though you have the key to your success. You have the key to a new idea, a new opportunity. You could be receiving keys to a new office, opening your own business, or unlocking a skill, an idea, a gift, or a talent that really has the potential to take off for you and bring in extra income, or even evolve to becoming your main source of income. But I feel as though the key lies within you to success, and you're going to be realizing that and taking advantage of that in the weeks to come. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for my beautiful Leos when it comes to their money? Okay, you have lucky you have conflict, and you have mentor. I feel as though this lucky you card comes out for you a lot. Okay, so for the first card, you have mentor, and it states someone is willing to share experiences in your field that will motivate you to do better. Your work and teachings inspire others. So for some of you, you may be seeking a mentor, a guide, a counselor, someone who may already be experienced in a particular area of work that involves something that you're investing into or moving forward with. You may be seeking advice or counsel so that you can make a better investment decision. And some of you may possibly be speaking to a financial planner in order to plan out your financial future so that you can invest your money wisely. But I feel as though you're going to be seeking advice through someone who may be experienced and very knowledgeable in order for you to elevate in some sort of way. If you're starting your own business, I feel as though you're going to be seeking advice of those who may have accomplished great achievements and accomplishments in that particular field. And you're going to be utilizing the knowledge and the information that you're going to be gaining from this person and investigate into your own ideas and your own plan moving forward. And it's going to allow you to elevate and grow in whatever you're moving forward with. But you're going to be seeking advice, knowledge, education, mentorship, so that you can elevate, evolve, and grow when it comes to your financial situation. And for the second card, you have lucky you, and it states, this is your lucky time. Things are turning in your favor. Take advantage of the opportunity and make the most out of it. So for some of you, the weeks ahead is going to be a very lucky time for you, where you're going to see things really take off for you, where you're going to be investing into things that's really going to bring you financial abundance, success, you receiving a return on your investment. For some of you, you may be deciding to move forward with an idea and you may hit a lucky streak where your idea may really take off for you. You've invested and took action at the right time. But I feel as though a lot of luck is on your side when it comes to your wise investments and you taking action on something that really could bring in a lot of financial prosperity, abundance, and success for you. But the universe is urging you to take advantage of the moment and the opportunities that are being shown to you in the weeks ahead, because it could really pay off for you big time. And for the third card, you have conflict, and it states, be careful with whom you deal with anything related to your finances. There could be some misunderstandings with someone about money. So I feel as though this is connected to this Parrot card, where someone may be gossiping about your secrets, your ideas, your plans, what you may have done in order to get your business started or become successful. I feel as though you could have worked with this person. You may have had a partnership with this person. You may have done business with this person. And now that your relationship may have turned sour, or you're moving on to bigger and better opportunities, elevating in your skills, your gifts, your ideas, and your craft, this person may be trying to, as mentioned before, blackball you, create obstacles so that you're not able to elevate beyond them, or that you're not able to receive bigger and better opportunities. So in the weeks ahead, the universe is urging you to be very careful with whom you share your financial information with, or who you deal with financially, because they may do something in order to intentionally set you back or create unnecessary obstacles and challenges for you in order for you to move forward with your goals, your plans, and your ideas. And for some of you, you may find that there may be a misunderstanding over money, and someone may be running with a story and telling others that you were at fault, you were the blame, you did something that you weren't supposed to do, when really it might be this person's own fault. And they may be trying to make you look like the bad guy. But it's important that you cross your T's, dot your I's, and be very careful with whom you invest into or invest with financially moving forward, because you don't want there to be any sort of unnecessary challenges or obstacles that you may have to face due to someone's jealousy or someone's anger. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more oracle cards to see what other messages we have. What other messages do we have for my beautiful Leos? What do they need to know? Okay, you have training. Okay, so when it comes to financial opportunities, as mentioned before with this mentor card, I feel as though you're gaining knowledge, education. Some of you may be taking a course of learning, or you may be seeking advice, I mentioned before, from a mentor, a teacher, someone who's experienced and very knowledgeable in a particular area or a particular field. You're going to be taking advantage of courses, training courses, possibly even going back to school in order to educate yourself when it comes to your career or something that you're investing into. And it's going to allow you to elevate even further than what you may have done if you did not gain this knowledge, this access, or this information. But you seeking advice, knowledge, taking a course of learning, some sort of training, is going to elevate you financially, and it's going to elevate you when it comes to a business, an idea, a craft, or a skill that you may be investing into. And for some of you, you may be receiving a new job opportunity where you're being trained so that you're able to do your work efficiently. So you may be starting a new job and you're going through some sort of training or some sort of orientation, or you may be brushing up on skills so that you can apply for better opportunities within your field of work, so that you can elevate and gain access to bigger and better opportunities. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify Parrot. Someone will gossip all about your secrets. Please clarify Parrot. Someone will gossip all about your secrets. Okay, you have the Four of Wands. Any other messages? And you have the Knight of Cups. So I feel as though someone is jealous of the opportunities that's headed in your direction with the Knight of Cups. You may be receiving bigger and better opportunities, or a passion, an idea, something that you love and enjoy doing that you may have poured into is really starting to take off for you. You're receiving a lot of offers. People are noticing you. You're elevating. And this person may be jealous of the opportunities that are headed in your direction. And with the Four of Wands, I feel as though this person wants to create some sort of instability when it comes to you creating a solid financial foundation for yourself, as well as you maintaining your standing at work or what you do to make money. They may be trying to affect your foundation in some sort of way by gossiping, lying, or creating obstacles for you. And for some of you, they may be spreading rumors in the office or amongst your community. And they're doing this in order to prevent you from gaining access to opportunities or doing business when it comes to what you do to make money. But there's definitely someone who's jealous of the opportunities that you're receiving and you creating a solid financial foundation for yourself as you elevate and grow. And for some of you, I also feel as though this person may be jealous because you could possibly be purchasing a home, a new home, and they may be jealous of the financial abundance that you're receiving to be able to afford or purchase a new home. But there's definitely someone who's jealous who you may need to watch out for in the weeks ahead. But I feel as though it's not going to work because, as mentioned before, what's divinely meant for you will not pass you by. Okay, please clarify woman, dealings, or relation. Hold on, fell on the floor. Okay, you have the Chariot. Any other messages? Please clarify woman, dealings, or relationship with a woman. Wow, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. So as I mentioned before, I feel as though this woman could be some of you. And if you're masculine or if you're a male, you may have a lot of feminine energy where you're attracting your abundance. But I feel as though you're in this divine feminine energy where you're attracting a lot of abundance, a lot of success. Things are coming in for you very quickly with the Chariot card. So I feel as though with the flowers in this card, you're coming up with creative ideas. You may feel very inspired in the weeks ahead, and you may be investing into bigger and better opportunities, investing into your creativity, your talents. And it's allowing you to create financial abundance for yourself with the Nine of Pentacles, where things are coming through for you very quickly. You're gaining access to higher levels of success, bringing in a lot of financial abundance, blessings, windfall, your money just increasing for you very quickly. Some of you may have invested very wisely and you're receiving a huge return on your investment where it's allowing you to gain a lot of success. And I feel as though with this Parrot card, this is also what this person may be jealous of. A lot of things coming in for you very quickly and you're receiving a lot of offers because you're in that feminine energy of attracting. But something's definitely coming through for you very quickly, whether this be a bigger and better job opportunity, a raise, a promotion, financial elevation, your hard work paying off, gaining higher levels of success, as well as creating a financial opportunity for yourself, whether this be a new business that you may have created, it taking off for you very quickly, and you creating some sort of wealth for yourself, not only now, but long term. Okay, please clarify key. Okay, you have the Five of Wands. Any other messages? Please clarify key. You have the Hangman. Any other messages? Hold on. You have the Two of Swords. And you have the Seven of Swords. So I feel as though this is connected to this Parrot card with the Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Hangman. I feel as though there's someone who may have been trying to be deceptive when it came to an investment, a business plan. They may be trying to create unnecessary obstacles and challenges for you when it comes to you reaching your goals or attaining a higher level of success. So this person is definitely trying to create confusion and conflict within your life because this person is jealous of your ability to move on and move up, gain access to higher levels of success. So they're deliberately trying to block your access towards elevation. But I feel as though with the Hangman card, you're really going to be brainstorming, going within and figuring out a way to create a solution to this problem. And this could also be seen with the Two of Swords, where you're tapping into your intuition. A lot of you are really going to be in your mental headspace, figuring out a way to outsmart this person or overcome some sort of obstacle or challenge that they may be trying to bring into your life. But I feel as though they're playing checkers and you're playing chess. And whatever they may have planned for you is not going to work because I feel that you're going to be outsmarting them and figuring out a way to remove yourself from whatever traps they may have been trying to set for you. And this can also be seen with the Seven of Swords card as well, where you may be thinking of a way to avoid unnecessary conflict or avoid the traps that they're setting up for you. So as I mentioned before, you're playing chess, this person is playing checkers, and you're going to be figuring out a way to get around whatever they may be trying to do so that things can continue to work in your favor. And as mentioned before, you have the key to your success. So you hold the key to creating a positive resolution to this problem or this issue. And I feel as though you're going to be figuring it out. And this may even further anger this person or upset this person because you're going to be avoiding the traps that they're setting up for you. And they may end up falling into their own trap. But you're being divinely guided. You're being divinely protected. Things are truly flourishing for you and working in your favor. So continue to move forward. This person that's gossiping about your secrets is jealous of your success and the opportunities that are headed in your direction. You're in your divine feminine energy where you're attracting a lot of abundance and success into your life, a lot of financial wealth, things coming through for you very quickly when it comes to success and financial advancement and opportunities. And you have the key to overcome any sort of obstacle or challenge that you may be faced with in the weeks ahead. A lot of you are going to be seeking advice of a mentor, a guide, a teacher, someone who is well versed and very knowledgeable in what they do so that you can gain higher levels of success and access. Some of you may be receiving a new job opportunity, so you may be taking a course of learning, going through some sort of training or orientation, or even going back to school to brush up on skills so that you can advance within your career or advance in whatever you may be moving forward with or investing into. You have a lot of luck on your side in the weeks ahead, and the universe is urging you to take advantage of the opportunities that's going to be revealed to you so that you're able to come out on top, have a lot of success, and bring in a lot of financial prosperity and abundance. And for some of you, you may be faced with some sort of conflict from someone that you may have done business with or you may be doing business with. And it's important that you be careful with whom you deal with related to finances because you want to ensure that someone's not creating obstacles and challenges for you and that you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's so that you can ensure that you're financially protected moving forward. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. I thank you once again. Have a blessed, beautiful, and abundant rest of your month, and bye.